welcome back to another episode of Café con Lissette a las 3. Cheers! We need lots of coffee today. But today, we're diving into a topic that every contractor, developer, or homeowner thinking about building or renovating a project should consider. And that is builder's risk insurance. What is builder's risk insurance? Builder's risk insurance is a specific type of insurance designed to protect buildings that are under construction or undergoing renovations. So if you're adding a new addition, if you're doing major renovations, those are the type of things that would also be covered under a type of builder's risk policy. And if you're doing a brand new build, you're dreaming of building your dream home and you start the project, right? When should you buy builder's risk insurance? You should buy builder's risk insurance before construction begins. That's important, right? Or ideally, as soon as you break ground. That's when we should buy a builder's risk policy. And it's going to last until the project is completed and you've secured a certificate of occupancy to occupy the dwelling. We also buy builder's risk insurance for commercial. So if you're going to build a shopping center, an apartment building, any kind of commercial structure, you also buy a builder's risk policy. The small renovations, are they worth it? They absolutely are worth buying a builder's risk policy. And I'll tell you why. Because on most of your homeowner's insurances, they are not going to cover these renovations that you're doing. And so you should consider purchasing a policy in addition to your homeowners for the renovations that you're doing. But think about it. Let me give you some examples of what can happen. You're building this brand new construction and you're more than halfway through the project and there's a fire. Ay Dios mío, there's a fire, right? The thing burns to the ground. What happens if you don't have a builder's risk policy? Who's going to have to pay for that? You are. You're going to have to start all over again. And so unexpected storm damage, there's a hurricane and everything that you've built so far is damaged as a result of the storm. With the right insurance in place, you have coverage to protect you, from all of those out-of-pocket expenses that you would have. Otherwise, you'd have to start all over again. Another example is what happens if all this building material is located within the site of construction and somebody pulls up in the middle of the night with their pickup truck, they load up all of the building materials and they take everything. Ay Dios mío, you have to start all over again, right? And so this builder's risk policy will help you, financially secure back all those building materials. So if you're working on a construction project, don't wait until something goes wrong to realize the importance of having this builder's risk policy. Be proactive, get covered, and protect your project. If you have any more questions about builder's risk, we'd love to hear from you. Drop us an email or a direct message, and we'll get back to you with your, responses to your questions. So until next time, dale que tú puedes.